Hey, good morning. So we're out here today at Chessington World of Adventures. We've come out just for a few hours, kind of mid-afternoon jaunt here on a Sunday to check out what's here brand new for 2022, see if there is anything new for 2022, what's changed, and what we can do in a couple of hours, basically. They're building a new land as well, so we're going to see if we can see any construction work happening there. We've got a really awesome looking giraffe. I'm very excited to see these guys again. But it's just going to be a really chill day. We're early on in the 2022 season, so we just want to see what's new. If you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and see what we can find. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? And then we've got another one just there. Firstly, what's new here, we've got no ticket booths. That's a bit of a change. So you've just got staff manning these fences at the moment. It must be an absolute nightmare for them. This is the southern entrance. So, yeah, right. We are currently next to Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury is posted at a 45-minute wait. You can see it going up over the lift hill at the moment. So on the field opposite, they've got their wildest adventure ever. And this is going to be Amazon Land. So we're going to see if we can spot a gap somewhere. That person on there is not loving that, or they're loving it. Screams are sometimes good in these rides. So the permits were all submitted for this. They've all been approved. Construction work has started, but we can't see inside. So we can't really see anything happening on Amazon Land at the moment because of the construction walls. They have started work because they've got a couple of cranes on site. They've got a hole driller as well. I still love Dragon's Fury. It goes down quite often because there's rain and whatnot. But that's opening in 2023. Now, I will overlay a picture of the kind of plans and stuff so you can see what it's going to look like, but it does look really cool. They're opening a few new rides there, so it's going to be a massive expansion in the scheme of UK theme parks anyway. Look at these little topiaries, they're so cute. So our first ride is going to be Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. It's currently posted a 15-minute wait, but we love this ride. Put a link up in the top corner to the full ride through, so you guys can go and check that out. We've just walked on to Rattlesnake, basically completely. Like, this is the best ride in the park. Closely followed by Crop Shop, which is new, which we love, so we might try and get on that. We're just going to see how many we can get on and see what's new, basically, today.
In this wood, just walk behind me.
Here in the central hub outside Treasure Chest, I think there might have been a fish and chips restaurant around here, but you got kind of the central hub. They've closed a couple of the rides for now. And they're taking all the ride vehicles out of there. So we've got something going on coming in 2022, it says. So we'll be back later on in the year. If I can find out what this is, I'll put it down in the bottom corner so you can see, but there's no real indication. It just says storms are brewing. Some pirate themed thing, maybe? Who knows? So Gruffalo was such a short wait, as I said, a walk on. When we got back to the load area, she said, "Hey, do you want to stay on?" And we said, "Yeah, of course we want to stay on. It's the Gruffalo, for crying out loud. Of course we want to stay on. It's an amazing ride." So as I said before, the link was up in the top corner. I will put it down in the description as well. Go and check out the whole ride, because that's like a proper Disney dark ride, but here in the UK. So awesome, and it's themed to the Gruffalo. But we're now making our way over to Room on the Broom because it's posted at a 5-minute wait. What is not to love about that? We haven't really done Room on the Broom too much, but it's got the same it's the same author for Room on the Broom as it is for the Gruffalo, I believe. they've got the kind of running theme there, much like Alton Towers has David Walliams land. And I will put a link up in the top corner so you guys can go and check out our overview of the world of David Walliams at Alton Towers. Really cool area, especially the new Gangster Granny ride, that's really good. 5-minute wait for Room on the Broom.
About a witch who loses a hat, a bow, and her wand. And about all the new friends she meets on her journey. Gather round closely. Oh my goodness! Everybody, get down! Oh, that was close!
The witch had a cat, and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair, which she wore in a plait.
What a spell! It's opened a secret bookcase! Everybody, gather round closely. Whoosh! Oh, has fallen into a haystack. Can you find it?
There. Aha!
They shot from the side and back beyond.
Just right.
Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Oh dear me! The poor frog has eaten witch's wand. Get the fireflies and see. Give it back.
And she filled up her cold room and said with a grin,
Find something! Everyone! Throw something in! It's all saggy, come on.
"That was truly
Yes!
cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone.
How cool was Room on a Broom? I think to some extent it was a little bit better when we did it in the weird times that we had, because it gave us the ability to walk through and do each thing more in depth, but we didn't get the pre-show during those times, so that was good to see that part. We're going to now go into Penguin Bay because we've got to check on our friends the penguins. The area close to them is closed off. Penguins only, it says. But they are swimming and having a great time. That one's about to... Is he gonna jump in? Come on, mate. Do us a solid. He's nervous. So I wasn't quite clear earlier. We actually came into the park at 4 PM today. The park closes at 6. Now we've technically done 2 rides, but we've done one of those 2 rides twice. Room on the Broom we walked on, Gruffalo we walked on. So it's not a bad time to come into the park really. 4 PM, get on quite a few rides. Park's pretty dead. We're annual pass holders, so it's nice and easy for us to come in. Obviously, we don't recommend doing this if... I love these topiaries, by the way. Look at this tiger. got like his stripes and everything. If you pay for a day ticket, do not do this. If you're an annual pass holder and you live half hour away, why not? Look at this reindeer guy. Hello. It's the main central hub area. We've got a gift shop, we've got hot potatoes and hot dogs. We've got this cool carousel, which, as I said before, kind of looks like the Tree of Life. We've got pizza and pasta buffet, like you've got at Legoland, a smokehouse, and the Donut Express. Do not recommend the smokehouse, it was terrible last time we went. But you got some quite good options here. Got even more topiaries here. Look at the zebra. You got to stroke them on the chin when you come. So our next ride, we're going to try and make Croc Drop. Now this opened last year. It's a drop tower ride. I do not like drop tower rides. I will caveat it, but this is a cool one. And there's Dragon's Fury just coming down the back. We should get a nice shot of it coming around towards the end of the ride. There we go. There you go, spin-a-rooney. That's Croc Drop there. So it spins as it's dropping. No, it doesn't anymore. Oh, Becky's telling me that it stopped spinning last season. That's a shame, because that was my favourite part of it. Change of plan. We're actually going to go on Tomb Blasters because Croc Drop, I'm really disappointed that it doesn't spin. It's only a year old. Not even a year old. It opened in like May last year. So it's disappointing. We're going to go on Tomb Blasters, close to a 25-minute wait. Hopefully it won't be that long.
Force the crew into our track. We'll be waiting to catch it for good. It's now safe to remove the spectral blasters. You are ready to go.
Searchlight. We just have to be really careful not to disturb anything.
So we ended on 44,850 for Becky and 53,145 for me. So we got some, I think those are reasonable scores for this ride actually, because it only seems to go up by like 10, 15, 20 each time. So, you know, we're pretty happy with those scores overall. I love this little photo op outside the Croc Drop entrance. You can stand in there and look like you're being eaten by the croc. You hear the music is changing around here. Just look, this is like a perfect... Oh. So, our scores on Tomb Blasters were pretty good. We do love a Pachow ride, as you guys know if you've been following us along this whole time. So competitive in those, and I always win. It's not true at all. But it broke down at the end as we were getting towards the load platform, and that was it. But we're now in Mexicana. Welcome to Mexicana. We've got a new restaurant here. It is closed because we're in here a little bit later, but this is Tortilla Pronto, real Californian burritos. It's pretty cool, burritos, nachos. This is where we got our Christmas cookies when we came here for Christmas, so pretty cool. This is all in the Mexican area, just opposite Rattlesnake. So this is actually going to be our next ride, outside Adventure Point. We're going to go on a Rattlesnake. posted at a 30-minute wait, but we're getting quite close to park close now, so we might get on it a little bit quicker. But I love the queue of this ride. I mean, look at this rattlesnake. I'm gonna go into the mines. Rattlesnake. Well, that didn't work out how we anticipated. Rattlesnake ceased operation as we were in the queue. That's 2 rides in a row that are broken down. Thankfully we weren't on it this time, but saying that, actually we got all the way through Toon Blasters before it broke down, and then we broke down at the end. We were just sat at the exit for 15 minutes, which is annoying, so we wasted 15 minutes of our 2 hours here. But we didn't even get on Rattlesnake, so we're going to try and get on something else. We've got either Vampire or Dragon's Fury as a choice. Maybe Dragon's Fury. It's not as rough as Vampire. Whoa! It goes so high! This is the Blue Barnacle. I fell out of one of these as a kid. Not fell out, I slipped under the bar, so these scare me. I do like riding them, but I love the theming of the ride. This reopened again last year, but you've got the pirates there. The water is so blue. Obviously they dye that, but it's just like a really cool ride. This is posted at a 5-minute wait, but we don't want to do this. We want to go on something a bit bigger. This is big, but like, again, Dragon's Fury or Vampire. Look at this. Look at it. Spin! So we're now going to give Dragon's Fury a go. Posted at a 25-minute wait. 20 minutes before park close. Fingers crossed this one doesn't go down like 2 other rides that we've been on have. But this will probably be the last ride before the park closes, because we're getting very close to time right now. It's been a bit of a weird day. 2 hours. I'll let you know whether it's worth doing it when we exit.
Who dares to try and steal my treasure? Those who have tried before have succumbed to the terrible fate. Be warned, young knight, your destiny is now in my hands.
40-minute wait, sorry, not 25. The queue here is really good as well, with the little dragons, the eggs, everything. Just a really cool ride in general, like a wild mouse coaster. Oh, the G's! So that's it for our time at Chessington World of Adventures this evening. Just a 2 hour go here. We've rode a few rides. We got on Toon Blasters, we got on Gruffalo twice, and we got on Dragon's Fury and Room on the Broom. So we had a pretty good time actually. I think that's about what you'd be able to do if you came first thing in the morning. Maybe a few more rides. But overall, pretty good day. If you're an annual pass holder, you can do that. Good to see that they're building a whole new land, Amazon land, opposite Dragon's Fury. And actually, Dragon's Fury was not a 45-minute wait. We probably waited about 20 minutes overall. So, kind of worth it. Do suggest coming, but you've got a little bit of an issue we had with rides breaking down, which wasn't fun. But if you did enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. See you on the other side. Thanks.